Hello everyone, welcome to another part of the Simpsons 10 run. This time we are doing Bart's level, level 2. And we're starting off with Milhouse right in front of us. He has the first mission, but first, there's a card up here on Jebediah. It's called the Head of Jebediah. And speaking of the Head of Jebediah, we can kick the head of Jebediah. Like, watch this. There. And now it's stuck on his arm. We can't move it at all. Good. Get the coin, and then begin your first mission at level 2 by talking to Milhouse.
I gotta get the new Bone Storm or I'll be as uncool as Milhouse.
I'm standing right here, Bart.
Hey, that's great.
You better get out of here, Bart. Principal Skinner's looking for everyone that skipped school today. And when you're caught, it's expulsion, Bart. Expulsion!
Oh no, expulsion? Not that. Anyway, detention, deficit disorder. That's the first level of level 2. First mission, fuck. Principal Skinner drops the try and save while time runs out.
Bart
Well, it's
Simpson,
basically
at your
just getting
service.
chased and getting away from someone, basically. They have a special red bar. When it's gone, that means you have gone away from them. And then you can get to the area. This will appear for a bit. Also, Bart is given the great glory of having rock music whenever he drives. So,
Whee!
here's one of the best songs in the game.
Get you, Bart.
And now
Like
it's
I got
time to get
Charlie
away from
and
Skinner.
Afraid not.
Afraid so.
Afraid not.
Afraid so. Oh, damn your lightning fast wit.
This rivalry is amazing,
Time
honestly.
for some road rage. Bart
So,
Simpson style.
this race is easy. Well, this chase is easy. Just go for that shortcut and Skinner just loses
Smell
it.
you later, Stinky Gator.
And there you go. Now, talk to Jimbo here. And the mission's complete,
awesome,
basically.
Man. That was the best ride ever.
Too late, losers. I got the last game. 4-finger discount. Some crazy lady destroyed all the rest.
When will they learn? Video games don't kill people. They just kill their minds.
Oh, boy.
I am the king.
Anyway, now we have one mission done. It's time to go to Herman's Military Antiques and begin the second
I
mission.
remember these being here before.
And yes, this was all related to Bone Storm, which, as we know, March destroyed every copy, basically. So, grab some coin from here, continue on forward, and talk to Kearney to begin mission 2.
How am I gonna get that new game?
Who cares? Video games are so late 90s. Illegal fireworks are all the rave now. Better make it snappy though if you want to be part of this trend.
Thanks, Kearney. So, we have to find some fireworks, but we also have to avoid Chief Wiggum, who only appears
Fine by me.
at one point. Outside of that, it's not too hard. So we have to start with getting to Moe's, and it's one of the 2 places you can go to buy clothes and get gags. Moe's is back over at that area we drove through when, you know, Skinner was chasing us.
Take that.
You know, the place with that little bumpy, broken road in the middle of it. Basically, just go over to the other side of that road we went to, and you'll find Moe's. You'll find the front door of it, or once you get to the Moe's, you'll find Otto. Just talk to him, and he'll give you the first fireworks for this mission.
1 box of your finest quality Chinese frog launchers, please.
Here you go, 2 kilos of Chinese sky candy. They'll blow you away.
I'll say. Now go inside Moe's. Moe will have the second collection of fireworks. After a loading screen. Just talk to Moe and he'll give it to you, free of charge.
Sorry, Bart. I can't serve booze to a minor. It ain't right.
I'm here to buy fireworks.
Oh, hell yeah.
Booze? Oh no, but fucking fireworks, hell yeah. Anyway, get back into your car. Now, the next area you need to get to... It's kind of weird how they have fireworks, but... Go to the Springfield Town Hall, and you will actually find a certain person who has fireworks. I don't know why he's at the Town Hall, but...
Gimme, gimme, gimme.
I mean, why not? We'll encounter this guy quite a bit, too. Ladies and gentlemen, it's Snake. Of course he would have fireworks. Why wouldn't he? But first go up here, break the box, and kill the wasp. That's the first wasp of this entire level so far. Amazing. Get the coin, and then go talk to Snake, who will give you the third fireworks. This will not be the only time we'll see Snake. In fact, he appears a lot in the bot levels and more. So, yeah. Get used to him, guys.
1 dozen of your best Tijuana toilet crackers, my good man.
Here you go, kid dude. Now don't blow your hand off. Or do. What do I care?
Exactly. Okay, so get in your car, and now go to the police station. This way you can get the 4th set of fireworks. And yes, this is where you can get chased by Wiggum. However, there is a little thing that is a big problem for Wiggum. You see, as soon as you get there, Wiggum does not start chasing you. In fact, Wiggum only starts chasing you after you get the fireworks. Wiggum is going to be standing right fucking there.
Nice driving, man.
Here's the best part. Get back in your car and just keep bashing him way away from you. If you are really good at pushing him, you can push him in a way in which he will be stuck.
Eat asphalt.
Then you can get the hell out away from
My
him
butt
in
hurts.
seconds. This is a strange exploit you can do, and I think you can only do it in this level. Every other level where, you know, someone's gonna chase you and they're right fucking there, like, you can't push them around. In fact, they only ever appear, like, in certain spots where they'll automatically start chasing you. So this is a strange little thing. The only thing that's difficult about pushing him here
Out of my way, man.
is that he's very, you know, heavy. It's not easy to push. But once you are good enough and good and ready for this shit, go talk to Ralph and he'll give you the 4 fireworks.
Ralph, word in the hood is that you got access to your old man's fireworks stash.
Fireworks make my ears yell.
Here's some gumdrops. Now make with the works.
My daddy's going to put you in jail. Bye.
Yep, of course he is. Now get the fireworks, get the coins on the stairs.
You're looking at 5 life sentences of community service.
Really, dude.
This is bad, this is bad.
Drive away. Now, if you're good, you'll get him stuck. However, I didn't actually get him stuck. Instead, I got myself a bit more time. Just drive away, though, and you'll be fine. William isn't very smart, and he can get easily stuck. So, go down this grass path, and you'll actually get away from him no problem. Just keep driving straight.
Jump to light speed. I fought the law and I won.
Yes, you did. So, that's it for level 2. Now, mission 2. Fuck, I keep saying level, because... anyway, I'm gonna drive around for a bit just to get to Homer,
Oh, awesome,
who has
man.
our
Best ride
special
ever.
little vehicle that is only given by special characters.
I need your truck, Homer,
Why should I give you that?
because I love you.
Pay up, sucker.
You're charging your own son?
Yeah, I guess I am.
Wow, you're a dick. So yeah, you can get Mr. Plow for 200 coin. Get the Plow King now with Mr. Plow. How appropriate is that? Now, Mr. Plow is important to a mission, but I don't remember what. In fact, throughout the entire rest of this, I'm going to be using the Mr. Plow, so... There is a little hint they give you, but it doesn't kind of play much. The only reason I got Mr. Plow is so I can get up here another way. You can go up the vent, or you can just get up here from the car, get the wasp, get the card, which is our second card, AM radio
Is
toy,
much better than learning.
and then get the coins. And then go back to your truck and continue on by going to mission select and choosing the next mission, because that's what we're doing for the entirety. Unless we're very close, we'll be doing the mission select the entire time. So, mission select over to the Go-Go-Plex.
Whoa, wicked.
And we will begin our third mission, in which it's an interesting one. It's called Vox Nerdulia. Nerdulia. I don't fucking know. Or Nerduli. Comic book guy's here. Let's talk to him and begin the mission. First, making sure our cars are coming.
Hey, Jabba the Fat, do you know where I can get a copy of Bone Storm 2?
Yes, I have no time to converse with you. I must be the first to register my disgust on the internet regarding the new McBain film. The action was dismal, and the nudity was frustratingly fleeting. I barely get going.
Quick, to the Fatmobile!
Yes, I suppose, but must we call it that?
Yes. So, Vox Nerdily. Oh, fuck it. Race the Nerds to the Java server. It's a race. There are races. You already know about them, but this one actually acts like a race.
What's my name?
Only it's not an actual race, like the actual races you would have to do to get your vehicles.
Oh, now, come on.
This race can be difficult if you don't know a good path to go for, and if you get fucked over by pedestrians and
Don't
walls.
forget to ride.
Because the nerd car is retarded and will pretty much go over the place. Basically, just cut through everything. Don't even go with the actual way you're supposed to do it.
Got a little more rare.
Just drive everywhere you want and make sure you get there first and you're done.
I'm happy to report that your quest for Bone Storm 2 is quite futile. Professor Frink posted a message on my news group, alt.furryanimals.fanfiction.net, that he has bought up all the remaining video games.
Oh.
I'll thank you not to moan in my mid-sized vehicle.
Oh, yeah.
Oh, you
I
asshole.
totally rule.
So yeah, Frank has our fucking game. And where can we get Frank? At the stadium. He's just there. And he's got something special he's upcoming making. First of all, though, let's go around the hospital, because there are a lot of coins you can get at the hospital. There's 2 boxes and a wasp. Go and deal with it. There's also a vending machine over by the front door of the hospital. Go deal with that as well. And then go all the way to another sort of hospital. A pet hospital, basically. A vet, so to speak. You'll find something that is not a gag, but might as well be one. It's weird. First, get the vending machine out of the way. There's the front door. Then go all the way over to the vet, which is pretty much next to the hospital.
Need sugar.
There's a box that's just in the corner for some reason. I don't know why, but it's just in the corner,
So tired.
and
so very
it's
tired.
full of monkeys. Yeah. So that's not a gag, but it might as well be. Also, Bart and Frank is the name of this mission for. So let's begin. Before we begin, go up this fountain and get the 3rd card.
Watch the
The
master.
pregnancy test.
It's like a game within a game.
Yes, it is, Bart. So, continue on, and then get in your car and destroy the vending machines. Or if you really don't care enough that much about, having it magnetically go to you, just kick the shit out of it. Once you're done with the vending machines, get out and talk to Frank.
I gotta play Bone Storm 2. Give me one.
No can do, my pointy-headed friend. I need the power of video game violence to run my latest invention / monster. If you find me a World War II communication radio and a satellite, then my creation will live, and we can play with it and enjoy the frolicking.
Oh, cool. Real violence is way better than TV violence. It's like a level boss come to life. Now, who would have a World War II radio? That guy that sells all those grenades to Nelson might. I better check.
I love the change of voice there. Anyway, Bart and Frank, we have to go to Herman's Military Antiques to find the World War II radio for Frank. Now, for this one, it's mainly just following someone. Okay, well, half the mission is actually following someone. It's the pizza van. Yes, pizza van. Basically, just follow him. The only thing you have to worry about is the pizza van, because he does not give a fucking shit. He will literally just drop into anyone,
Oh, this
including
is
you.
too cool for school.
basically just going to two kinds of shortcuts. That shortcut I just went through before, and the one with the two windows in the middle of that little, big long road on the left where we are right now. After that, just follow him, and trust me, you'll make it there. You will just, stop immediately when you're close enough. Oh, and I do mean, wait when you get to the shortcut. Because he takes a bit. Because he hits cars. A lot of them. And he gets kind of slow because of it. Once you make it through, you'll then have to talk to someone. And it's not Herman. It's actually Wiggum. Yeah, why is it Wiggum? I don't know. But there is someone else. Snake. That happened. It was funny. So talk to Wiggum and begin the next part of the mission.
Hey, Springfield's lamest. What's the deal?
Didn't you hear? Herman's been robbed. Hey, you don't know who did it, do you? Because if you did, boy, that would be great.
Oh, no. Now where am I going to get a radio?
These fresh skid marks leading away from the scene of the crime could be a clue. But who's to say, really?
Yeah. It says look for the thief, and then it gives you the picture of Snake. It's literally telling you it's Snake. There is nothing about this that is just at all being, fucking... Anyway, just follow the arrows and you'll make it through. It's not too far away. Talk to Snake, and you'll begin another freaking race. Yes.
Hey, Snake, what's up?
Do I know you, little dude?
I need that radio you borrowed.
No way, little dude. This radio is going to help me score beaucoup de chicks.
Last time I checked, chicks liked fast cars, not vintage electronics. Why don't we race for the radio?
Oh, I totally agree to your proposal.
Now, this is a problem. The plow car isn't exactly a very fast car. And somehow I can still beat Snake with it. I don't know how.
Aw, loser.
Somehow I'm just a bit more faster than Snake's car. When you actually see the stats for Snake's car, when we actually do unlock it later on in the game, it's much bigger than this car. And somehow this is still faster. I don't know. It's weird. What I do know is just beat him and you'll be done with the mission because you'll get the radio at the end of the race. It's just like, all you have to do is get straight to where Frank is. That's where the race ends. And by that I mean, get to there. And then get the radio.
Now to find a satellite dish. Who has those anymore? I know, white trash.
Wonderful. So, the requested burger at the Crunching site. We'll just mission selected there. Better than beef is our mission. Only 2 more before we're done. Yep. Talk to the hillbilly.
Hey there, Mr. Slack-jawed yokel.
That be I.
Can I borrow your satellite dish?
Sure, if you help me scoop up my flat meat, sophisticated city youngster. Those darn revenuers don't like me selling roadkill.
Yep, they don't like it. Mainly Apu, because you'll have to avoid him. But you do have to click the flat meat.
Bart Simpson at
The flat meat is all on a trail, basically, and you have to follow it. And I mean you have to follow it. And your time is sort of strict too. You're gonna have to make sure not to get screwed over. But yeah. This isn't that bad a mission, honestly. You'll be driving Glace's truck throughout the whole thing, and as you saw, Glace's truck's not very good. But it will have to do, because even though this is kind of strict for his kind of car, you'll still make it through. Just be careful of that one skunk, okay? Just be careful of that one roadkill. The game hit it right behind a freaking train that keeps moving back and forth. we'll be doing that later on the next part. Maybe the collection. Be careful and get that. Don't miss it. Once you've got all the roadkill, then you'll have to go all the way back. Yes. And when you go all the way back, you have to deal with Apu. Apu isn't too bad. He actually drives a car that, yes, we'll be driving later on. Because, yes, we'll be playing as Apu later on in the game.
My butt hurts.
You play as all the Simpsons characters and Apu. I don't know why Apu is so special enough to be a playable character in this game, but hey, it's very nice of that. Very nice of him to, you know, be playable. He's a very likable character, as you can tell. So yeah, when you get close to the Krusty Burger, we'll begin the chase. And you've got enough time for this too.
I sure hope they like stink dogs, cause I do. Please stop what you're doing. No one can sell rotten meat in this town but me.
Oh, Apu. So, you can still beat him. It's just that you're gonna have to pull some shit off to make sure you actually get this done. Oh, and be careful not to get a hit and run. Really, be careful. Once you get away from him, which isn't exactly the most easy thing in the world, but it's not exactly the hardest thing either, then you should go all the way back to Krusty Burger and put it all to rest, because once you're at Krusty Burger, the mission's over.
Hey,
And yeah, this mission isn't exactly the greatest, but you might have some difficulty with this one, mainly with Apu, because he can be a bit hard to shake off. Just make sure not to actually, you know, go forward and actually go backwards instead.
Krusty Burgers are made of roadkill? That explains the tire tracks.
Take this satellite dish as a reward. She gets 14 channels, including the Outhouse channel. Man, I love watching that.
Thanks, inbred hillbilly.
Torrent nothing.
And there you go, grab the satellite dish, and it's it.
Thy name is Bart.
So, we now have all the parts. Let's go back to Frank, because that's what we have to do for Mission 6. Monkey See, Monkey Do. Why is it called that? You'll find out soon. Talk to Frank and begin the mission.
You expect me to complete a Mark 10 Truckosaurus without a blender? Why don't I just make a plasmoclave without a tennis racket for claving out loud? Now fetch me a blender with the puree and the frappe and the liquefy.
Now where am I gonna get a blender? Dr. Nick! He loves blended girl drinks during surgery.
Interesting. So, go to the, that name, that place. It sits screaming, I don't even know why. I don't even want to fucking know. And talk to Dr. Nick, who will actually let you begin the mission. Which is an interesting mission.
Hi, Dr. Nick.
Hi, everybody.
You seem like a heavy drinker. Do you have a blender?
Not now, okay? My monkeys have escaped. Can you catch them for me? I'll be so grateful.
Why won't they come back to you?
Because I have tortured them horribly, silly.
There's no way I'll be able to fit all those monkeys in my car. I better get a big truck or something.
And that's when Mr. Plow comes in. So, Monkey See, Monkey Do. Get the monkeys before time runs out, and then get the blender from Dr. Nick. There's a lot of monkeys.
Eat my dust, dust eaters.
You luckily have a lot of time, but they're all really spread out all over the place. And you're gonna need the truck. You also need to go off the truck and go on foot for quite a bit of this. If you're really good and can get a really good trail going, you might be able to do this all on foot, no car at all. I wouldn't trust it much, but yeah, I would highly recommend you don't do that. Instead, you just go and, you know, use the truck. So, this mission has got very interesting music. This music only appears for this mission. And it's actually nice. It's not very fitting for, you know, Bart's level, considering Bart's all about rock music and such. And this is just like the silliest shit ever. But yeah, just 30 monkeys, and they're all over the place. You will have enough time to get them, but if you go on foot, you might be able to make it just barely, because they are really spread apart. And trust me, you'll find it a lot easier and faster to go through by getting them on your truck. Oh, don't worry about that wasp, we'll get him later. Focus on the monkeys. So yeah, we're halfway there, and already, like, it's already 4 minutes. We're nearly at halfway on that timer. We're gonna have to really pick up the pace. But yeah, once you get those monkeys, just go around over here and get the rest. They're all pretty much in like a sort of line, basically. I'd recommend going here first and, you know, getting all the monkeys that are in the gazebo and the museum and everything like that. Get all these monkeys done. And then I want you to make a big jump. This is the only time you actually have to use a car, because there's a monkey at a big jump. A jump we made about 3 times, maybe 4 times already. But yeah, make the jump and you'll get a monkey that you'll need the car for. Outside of that, every other monkey can be grounded on foot. So, make the jump. And there you go. There's the monkey. So, go around the curve. And once you've got the monkeys, go back to Dr. Nick, get the blender. Yeah, Screaming Monkey Medical Research Center. I can't believe that actually exists. Oh, and don't get hit and run. Why would you get hit and run in this goofy fucking mission? That's stupid. So go to Dr. Nick, talk to him, and get the blender.
Welcome home, Daddy's little angels. Now, to put electrodes in your brains.
Oh, Dr. Nick. And that is it for all the main missions for now, because the next main mission is the last, and it ends the mission, and it ends the level. And I don't want that, and you don't want that either. We want to get the collectible part done. So, let's, instead of doing that shit, go and do the bonus mission. And again, you can't do the bonus mission in the mission slip. You actually have to drive there, so let's actually find the fucking place. Let's also try and find that guy that sells all the cars, because we need to buy the cars. He should be not too far from here. Oh, and let's also get the secret car, which is what I'm going to do first. Get over here and destroy the wasp. Then climb up the stairs. There's a few more wasps around, as well as some more boxes. Once you get up there, go all the way around, jump on a roof. Then, well, to get on the roof, you have to jump on some rails and then jump to the roof. Then go over to the other side of the roof and jump back on the rails, in which you'll see, well, nothing really, but later on you'll see something. But right now, you see this? That's the monorail. You might remember from an episode of The Simpsons in which, you know, the monorail was destroyed, and there was a little song before that happened. It was a neato song. And, yeah, the monorail is not very good. But it's a secret car. It's level 2 secret car, and yes, you can drive the monorail. It's not a good car. I would not recommend you drive this car at all throughout any mission on level 2, as well as any of the races or anything like that. It's very useless. It takes a bit to destroy it, but it's mainly not that fast, and the steering is just it's really not that good. I mean, it's better than driving pedestrian cars, but for the most part, it's just... the steering is sometimes differentiating between stiff and very... and the speed is just not that fast.
Out of the way, wannabe.
All I want to do with the monorail is just make this jump right here.
Whoa, wicked. kid.
I did it. But I don't think that was good enough. I'll try one more time. Maybe I'll get a good one this time. But yeah, just kidding, I'm not fucking doing that. I'm gonna start buying some cars. And the cars here are the limo and the fire truck. And that is 400 coins each. Well, 4 coins altogether. I am doing not very good on trying to talk some logic here. Get both of them, because you should have the cash for that at this point if you've been following my shit. And, now it's time to check out which car is the best. Here's the Honor Roller. Not the rocket car. I know I said rocket car before. It's got the Honor Roller. I'm not a fucking idiot. Here's the fire truck. It sucks. Here's the, limo. It's better than the Honor Roller, but yeah, it's not that great either. The Electora's still better. I mean, it's Mr. Plow. It's better than the fucking limo. But yeah, I would recommend the Electoris. I mean, for Mr. Plow, it's decent. It's kind of like the Electoris, except it's got better toughness.
Hello, drivers.
But yeah, choose either of them and go for it. I'm going to choose a Mr. Plow because why not? So, now we have to go to the main mission, which I'm going to jump cut to because I'm not wasting your freaking time.
I need your car from the war.
The war? What, is the Kaiser at it again? I'll teach him. He stole my best girl and my best box of saltwater taffy.
Grandpa, you're not making any sense.
I'm tired because I let Jasper borrow my blood. I didn't think I'd need it. No.
Yes. It's called Dial B for blood. And we have to collect the blood for Grandpa. And there's just blood everywhere. We collect a lot of blood. We don't just collect Grandpa's blood. We collect like 5 packets of blood. At least I think it's 5. It's probably just 3 or 4, but I'm probably going to say 5 because... Holy shit, Grandpa. Do you really need all this blood? I mean... How fucking unhealthy is he?
I don't remember these being here before.
I'm surprised he hasn't even died in The Simpsons at this point.
I mean,
holy shit, man.
Whee!
Anyway, go to Moe's, and you'll find the second packet of blood inside there that Moe will give you. I don't know why Moe gives you blood and fireworks, but not beer for a little kid. It's a strange establishment.
Mo, do you have any human blood?
Nah. What about goat blood?
Sure, why not?
There you go. Goat blood. I don't think Grandpa will care. I don't think he'll ever care. I think as long as he gets his blood, he's just gonna be fucking fine with it. Right, so go to the Krusty Burger and you'll find more blood. Why they have blood there?
Move it or lose it, Tool.
I can't answer that question. I'm so sorry.
Gimme.
But quote to Squeaky Voice Teen and you'll get the blood.
Do you have any blood?
Would you like fries with that?
Jesus Christ. Get in your vehicle and drive out to Grandpa. It was free. And he went flying? So, yeah. You now have about a minute to get back to Grandpa from here. You'll make it. I mean, as long as you take the shortcut, you'll make it.
Man, that sucks and blows.
You have enough time to make it through. This is not a hard side mission. I mean, it looks like it's hard because you don't have much time. If they give you like less than a minute, usually less than 30 seconds to get through this, but trust me, you'll make it. You'll have the time. This isn't that hard. Get out of your car, talk to Grandpa, and you'll get his World War II truck as your reward. I'm not kidding.
Nice and warm, just how I like it.
Is that enough? I need another car.
Take it. Oh, I'm gonna pour this on my flapjacks.
Fucking really?
And the crowd goes wild.
So, now we have his World War II vehicle. And yes, Grandpa will be in it. Now, how good is that vehicle, you might be asking? It's alright. I mean, again, Mr. Plow and, you know, was better than this. But it's alright. It's about the equivalent of a surveillance van. So, let's go back to Mr. Plow, and, yeah. that is honestly it. Our only car left is the race car. You know, the car we get from being all the races, and we'll be doing that, and all the cars, all the wasps, and all the gags, and yada yada yada, as well as the final mission in the next part. So, for this part, I'm going to give my Mr. Plow, and I'm going to end the part. So, thank you guys for watching. Next time on the Simpsons Hit and Run, we'll begin all this shit. Okay? All this shit except for the, you know, actually everything will be beginning. So, yeah, fuck it. I'll see you guys then. Goodbye.